The flexibility and relaxation routine is a very important part of an overall fitness program. It can help you relax and recover from exercise and just relieve tension as well. So let's start with just standing tall, reaching up overhead. Good deep breaths. We're going to even lean back a little bit, stretch out that low back. From here we'll move laterally to the side. We'll stretch out the lats, the rib cage area. We'll come back up into the other direction. And then back up to neutral. Alright, from here we're going to interlock our fingers, stick our chest out, bend forward at the hips. Again, stretching that upper back, shoulders, low back, hamstrings. Just a good overall body stretch. From here we'll reach down, touch our toes, stretching out the low back and the hamstrings. And it's key during this entire routine that you just breathe normally. Take nice relaxed breaths. Don't ever hold your breath. We'll stand up into a lunge position. Keep that front foot flat, reach up overhead, and lean your hips forward. You'll feel a good stretch in that right hip. And then we'll switch legs and get the other side. We'll hold each pose or each position for about 3 to 5 seconds or so. You can do a little bit longer, a little bit shorter depending on your time. From here we'll come out of that position, move into a seated groin stretch. We want to put our feet flat together and bring them back in toward our buttocks. Sit up nice and tall. And for a little extra stretch, if need be, you can put some pressure on your inner thighs with your elbows. Stretch out that groin area. From here we'll move into another hip stretch and hamstring and low back stretch. That right leg you'll feel in the back part, in the hamstrings, and you'll feel that in your low back, and you'll also feel it in your left hip. Lean forward at the hips, try not to round your back too much. And then we'll switch sides and reach down that shin as far as you comfortably can. Alright, next we're going to move into a crisscross stretch. We'll put one leg over the other, rest the elbow on the knee, and we're going to turn and look over the opposite shoulder. Get a good stretch in the middle and lower back, and you also feel that in your glutes again and hips. And then we'll flip it around and get the other side. Get a good turn. Stretching that low back and middle back area. And then from here, we're going to lay back, put one foot up on the opposite knee, and draw the legs up toward the chest. This is another great glute hip stretch. We'll switch legs. Nice and relaxed, breathing normally as you're lying there. And then from this position, we're going to put our arms out to the side, bring one leg up, and just drop it over nice and easy. It's a great stretch for the glutes and low back. Key here is to do your best to keep your shoulders flat on the floor and separate that lower body from the upper body. We'll bring that back to center and then switch sides and go in the opposite direction.